Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm doing part 2 of WWE My Rise. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to do that. Okay. I have 16. That is not a lot. Submission. I have 1 left. Yeah, I can't upgrade anything.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
I know who it is. I've beaten this more than 10 times.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though. I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass.
Okay, inappropriate. All the videos I've done on 2K25 have been inappropriate.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Everyone's going to be talking about what happened tonight. Easy, I'm fine.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
But I won't.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Nope.
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
What? That doesn't make sense.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not.
Yes.
However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad
I remember
about my
that in
numerous
2K24 My
injuries.
Rise. Troy came out, and then
I've been
I
put in charge of booking the
threw
matches
Roman
for
Reigns
our
out of
live
the ring
events.
onto Troy. I remember that in 2K24 My Rise.
Congratulations.
At WrestleMania.
You should be
It
congratulating
looked like
yourself.
WrestleMania 3. There was
Because
3
I got
lines.
my eye on you to be the main
Just
attraction
there,
for
not
our next
crossed
big
or
tour.
anything. Just 3 lines.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities.
I hate live
Trust me,
event matches.
you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Yeah, you can get...
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity,
You
hit me
can
up.
get people to
You're the
play on like
best.
your roster.
Thanks so much.
You can
You'll
get
find me waiting for
Diamond
you
Dallas
when I'm ready
Page,
to
but
book
he's
the next
actually like
bunch of
made out
shows.
of diamond. I want that, but you have to get 280 stars.
Can't
And that's
wait.
like impossible.
Y'all know what time it is. Black flag on 8-9. Stick with tick. Here's your punching bag for the evening.
Ew, what? Oh, I think boxes.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's going to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw.
No, I'm still the #1 pick.
Just like anyone
And I
else.
am a superstar.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
How is he a boxer? You know, he's MMA gloves,
Plenty of time.
and he's not wearing boots.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Yeah, but he's got to slow down this assault.
I think he's wearing the stuff that Solo Sikoa wears. His,
Standing Spanish fly.
for his,
Incredible.
I don't know what they're called, socks or boots.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
I think it's like a wrap that you put on your leg.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Into a DDT.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest.
He says that every time.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Off the rope.
Rope
All the way
step.
down to the outside. Showing reckless abandon. There was
The ref can't
every
disqualify
chance that
me
could go wrong.
if I do
It was
this,
right
if I throw him
on
into the
point.
steps. And I did. Wait, they added that in 2K25, the barricade breaks. I did not know that. Well, if it has like the Tron stuff on it. Oh, but it went back. Oh, no. There's still some. And he's bleeding. That gives me an
Donning
advantage.
the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Boom, to restart.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a
I'm gonna cheat again like I did last time. Last time, I did a low blow.
boom.
And I have the low blow again. But I never changed my abilities. Or whatever they're called,
The
skills.
opposition back into the
So if
ring.
I just knock out the ref, boom.
Left getting caught in the crossfire.
Hey, Adrian Buck.
That is gonna hurt. He's just getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Come on, ref.
One's gotta slow down this
Come on.
assault.
And look at this.
Finisher. He's lost. Unless the ref counts slow like the ref's gonna do.
There's two.
And he's still lost. He sucks. This is where you unmask the guy.
Not this again.
This is where you unmask him.
Where's security? Come on.
Yeah, that's what I did in 2K24. That's how Roman Reigns landed on Troy
And
Simpkins.
this time, they're not getting away. The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
I know who this is.
Is that
Tony D'Angelo.
Angela from NXT?
Not surprised.
Oh, the camera's locking onto
To go to commercial while we sort this out.
Tony D'Angelo's face. It was locking onto his face. Weird.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. We're going to get them right now.
How do you mess with the Tron?
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore
I
it.
know what he means by that. Because I already beat my ride more than 10 times. So I know what he means by that. There's been a person right in front of me that I didn't know was working with what's gonna happen. He made it happen. Just so they would attack me.
What's been right in front of me?
Lord Don.
I think I've had about enough.
Lord Don.
We'll settle this when
It's
you
probably a
face me in a
different
match next
language
week.
to say his
Get
name.
this attention-seeking mafia
I know who
wannabe
it
out of
is,
here.
and I know his name. Hey, Those were my dogs. He better not yell at me. I
So you
agreed
got
with
the
him.
bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I do too.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes.
I know how he messes.
There's got to be other people involved.
I know who's doing all of this.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
You won't, because something happens. Point five.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
Oh, I'm gonna shut down your attack. And I put my name
Who certainly
as the name I wanted it to be.
Rangers to
And
attacks and deceptive
I put
actions,
the
but this match
entry's
feels especially
name on what I
personal.
wanted it to be. And it's the exact same name that I put on mine. Oh, I know what's about to happen. Every time it has an objective on the top, usually it says win the match or attempt to win the match. This one says unleash your fury on Tony D'Angelo. Every time it has like a bar on the bottom, or it says complete on the top when you do it. There's gonna be a cutscene.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. With a basement drop kick. And it looks like he might have
Not
just caught
yet, I
Tony
know.
D napping. Now Tony is getting beaten down. Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Drop
He
kick to the
is
spine.
a rattlesnake. Oh my god.
Standing shooting star.
And just like that, we kicked the tempo up a notch. Drop kick with precision.
Bam! Flying their opponent's arm out.
Yes, if I just keep hitting them, I'll get my signature.
Oh!
Got it. Now if I just hit my finisher on him, I think it's the cutscene. He reversed it.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Well, he was lying.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks. He's putting a ton of force behind every attack. Oh my goodness! Off the rope. Oh, the attack on the floor. Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
Oh, I should do
Pays
that.
for it. What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Oh my god, I missed again.
Treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? On the top. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack. Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Foot DDT. Boom.
What's he gonna do here?
Right to the leg. Standing shooting star press.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now. And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. He wants it one more.
Finishing move.
Could be curtains for
Something's gonna happen after this, and I know it.
This is more than a
Yep.
win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals. Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo, whatever this was all about. Now what? Is that
Wait, there was a sign that said trick.
That's certainly
And that
GT Dolan.
just reminded me of what happens at the end of the cutscene. Trick Williams.
What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovering.
And it says
and
Nikita,
Tony
which is an
champion.
NXT wrestler.
Remember, D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
And
Yeah,
Tony
I'm starting to
D'Angelo
see
is
a
an
common theme
NXT
here, guys.
wrestler. And Trick Williams is an NXT wrestler.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all
And I forgot
from
their name.
NXT.
But they're both Zelina Vega, and I forgot the boy's name. But they're both an
Adam Pearce
NXT.
is trying to intervene.
Nikita
And there's
to the
Nikita.
chair. And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT
And next is
United
King and
States
Jason
champions
Lee.
have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets
All of
down
them are
too.
NXT.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege. It's Bailey and Kevin Owens.
And they're both
You can't just
NXT.
come in here and do this without repercussions.
You think they're on your team,
What the?
but they're NXT.
Are you serious?
All of NXT just plans to attack you. NXT mutiny.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny.
NXT.
Current and former members of NXT have united under
You
one
can
cause.
just see the blood on
We will
Tony
no longer
D'Angelo's
stand by
face.
and be treated like third-class citizens.
while you are.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bailey said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who
I'm
really
gonna
knows at
end
this
it
point?
in like
I might
2
be out for a bit
minutes.
after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you.
I agreed with you!
Listened.
I was wrong,
I agreed
I
with
know.
him.
but this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me.
I agreed with him.
No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together. After what they
Wait,
did to
I
me,
shouldn't have
I don't
skipped
need
that.
convincing.
I shouldn't
what are
have
we getting
skipped that
ourselves
because I just
into?
skipped.
You heard what Punk just said about
I'm not
Triple
gonna
H.
skip anymore.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this. I don't know what to believe at this
I
point.
don't.
I do know
Actually, yes,
Punk
I
was
do.
right about being careful who we trust, though. I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them. Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside
CM Punk
WWE
might have
to
gave
step
us
in
a
and join the fight against NXT. You got someone in mind? I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from a rival promotion. Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them? We used to train together. All
I
right,
shouldn't
so
have skipped that.
after you get them on board,
But I
let's
have
talk
to do
next
a girl
steps.
on this.
And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
I don't like to create them. So I don't have to because I already have a lot of them created. So right when I go into it, I'm just going to pick one of those. was this one. Should have stopped it there, because it would have saved right there. Now I have to wait till the next save.
Wow, you came all the way.
I shouldn't
You're
have
always trying
skipped
to outdo
it!
each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, turns out I've been working on a handshake agreement here, so it shouldn't be too hard to wiggle my way out of it. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Okay, inappropriate! Okay, now if I just get out of this, it should save. Okay, it saved. So, bye guys.